Greetings and salutations, I'm Mr. Grumbly, and today I'm going to help you figure out the best place to finance a computer. There's some short answers and there's some long answers. For starters, we need to find out who exactly you are. Do you know something about computers? Do you know nothing about computers? Are you looking to buy a computer for yourself? Or are you looking to buy a computer for a child, teenager, grandchild, young adult? Another thing to consider is what the computer is going to be used for. If you are looking for an actual gaming computer to do a lot of gaming, then you're going to need to pay attention to the specifications of your equipment and make sure you know what you're buying. If you're not too terribly worried about the gaming side of computers, then you might not need to pay as much attention to the specifications, just as long as it can connect to the internet and run Microsoft Excel. From here, we can take the next step. You can start looking at websites where you can locate a gaming computer that'll fit your style and needs, and then from there, explore the options on how you want to finance said device. Word of warning: don't be fooled by websites that will not tell you the specifications of their computers and laptops. Example, let's go down to Ward's. Even though Montgomery Ward is good at producing all kinds of different stuff for all kinds of people out there, computers is not one of them. If we click on one of their cloud books here, we can scroll down to the specifications, and as you can see, it doesn't even tell you the brand that the core processor is. Like, it doesn't tell you anything about it. It's a 1.10 gigahertz quad core processor. Made by... If you are one of those people that doesn't know a lot about computers, I can totally understand that. You've got interests in life that are geared in other directions. There's no need for you to go out of your way to learn stuff that you don't necessarily need to know. I agree. But if you're buying a computer, you should know what kind of processor is in your device. Some of the reviews that I've seen on some of these laptops say that they got their computer and within a year it was a brick. Which makes sense. The processors are probably crap. But that also makes sense for Montgomery Ward. They are a company that is better geared to do other stuff other than electronics, especially computers. You want to finance a computer? You want to buy a gaming computer? Don't get it from Montgomery Ward's. Amazon, on the other hand, will do a fairly good job at keeping the specifications as specific as possible. For me personally, I don't have any actual experience with financing through Amazon on the computer stuff. At first glance, it looks like it probably works pretty similar to the way Dell Computers is. They may offer a revolving line of credit that you can actually put the computer on and slowly pay it off over time. As long as you can pay it off within a 12-month period, you can pay it off same as cash. But once you get past that 12-month period, then they start adding on interest. And so then you get to pay more than what the computer's worth. It looks like they may also offer availability through some other companies as well, like Affirm or Bread, or, like I said, no personal experience with Amazon, so I don't know exactly what options they have there. But the next site down on the list is hsn.com. It looks like they are one step up from Ward's. They do actually list the specifications of the equipment in their devices, but the equipment that they have available in their devices doesn't look very good. They use some very basic and possibly outdated chips in their laptop. Guaranteed it'll still be the same even if they do offer desktops. Let's see. That's all they offer is Apple all-in-ones. Gaming computer? No, hell no. None of these desktops would work. No. Next site down is Cons. What's interesting about sites like Cons is that the computers that they offer are computers that are built by other companies. Like iBuyPower, you could go to iBuyPower.com and get them to build computers similar to this one. This one is actually not bad. It has an i7, 16 gigabyte RAM. Even this one over here, this CyberPower PC, so it's not bad either. Cons definitely has some different options for you available as well. It looks like you can do some in-house financing, similar to Amazon or Dell computers. Financing options. Yeah, see, no interest if paid full in 12 months. No interest if paid full in 24 months. Zero interest for 36, 48. So, Cons actually gives you some pretty good opportunities for financing computers. So, they would actually not be too bad. Because if you can stay within that 12 to 24 month period, depending on the amount of your purchase, then you'll stay away from interest. And that's the whole point, is just to stay away from interest. That's why you never want to lease. That's why you don't really want to do loans. Once you start getting into any percentage APR, you're starting to pay more than what the computer's actually worth. So, leasing companies, out. Don't do leasing companies to finance a gaming computer. If you don't have the money, don't spend what you don't have. Personal loans are almost as bad as leases. If you're not paying careful or close enough attention, then they can end up tagging on interest without you even knowing it. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of fine print in a lot of these companies that you got to watch out for. It gives them the ability to withdraw money directly from your bank account without you even knowing. Or changing the interest rate, or changing your payment dates, or like there's all kinds of little loopholes and things that I've come across and seen. Like these four: Affirm, Bread, Pay Tomorrow, Zip. Pay Tomorrow, that's a leasing company. Don't ever use Pay Tomorrow. If you already have the money saved up for a computer and you want to use one of these companies to space out your payments, great. They don't impact your credit. They don't have any interest tagged on. And like I said, interest is what you want to get away from. If you can stay away from interest, then you can pay the computer for what it's actually worth and be debt-free at the same time. So anyways, I hope this helped. It's a tricky world, and the finance companies out there, a lot of them are set up to be as tricky as possible. Be careful, be aware of what you're doing, read everything that you can. Usually the easiest and the best answer is save your money. Save your money until you have enough to pay for a computer and then buy a computer. If you want to itch or if you want to scratch that itchy instant gratification, it could bite you in the butt. Be aware of what you're getting, be aware of what you're paying for, and be aware of how much you're paying. So I guess that's it. I know this video wasn't too much, but I hope it helped you understand some things. If you liked the video, found it helpful, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, all the notifications, that kind of stuff. Oh, if you got any questions or anything, leave them down in the comments. I am not a financial professional by any means, but I am definitely willing to go through and read some stuff to make sure that you get all the details that you need. So, hopefully it helps. If it helps a few people, then I'm good with it, I think.